Hi, everybody. I'm going to get everything going here on my end. Good morning. You guys are all over watching Jilly. She's lovely. Let's see. Oops, wrong one. Hi, Rosiel. Save. Now we're going to push live on Instagram. I was going to go live on Facebook too, but I decided not to. I don't have any makeup on this morning. It is early morning. Hi, Peacock Parlor. Hi, Brown Eyed Baby. It is early. I'm looking a little rough, but that's okay because I bet you are too. We're all just going to look a little rough together. Hi, Karen. Cheers to caffeine. Hi, Dawn. I didn't feel like drinking coffee this morning. I go back and forth a little bit. This is an Alani morning. This is the pink slush, which is the summer flavor. Chef's Kiss. It is very good. Hi, Jane. Oh, it's 6:30. Well, thank you for being here. Oh, thank you, Classy Shack. We're all just going to hang out today. We're going to chat a little bit. I am prepared to have some. Hey, there's Joni. Thanks a lot, Joni. Every time I see Joni's name, I think of Cheesies because she's got me hooked on the Canadian Cheesies. Joni. They're so good. I can't describe them. I haven't tried the Celsius drinks. I haven't tried them. I like a Red Bull too, but I like these because they're zero sugar, and I'm trying to, yeah, Joni. I'm trying to limit my sugar intake, although I am not limiting my cheesies intake, it seems. Good morning, Thrifter Gal. Hey, if you're watching on Instagram or YouTube, we're just going to chat for a few minutes in the beginning. I am prepared to, I have a bunch of salt and pepper shakers here, and we might do some buyer's choice. We're just gonna kind of play it by ear and see how it's going. There are so many sales today. Gosh, who am I rating next? I should have looked at my list, but I did not before I did that. Thrifty Druid Nicole is who we will be rating. We'll be rating her at 9:30. I've also had a hard time remembering times. Emma is visiting. Oh, and happy Father's Day too. If there are any fathers out there, Emma is here visiting. We've been working in the shop all weekend, getting it ready for our pop-up, and she kept telling me it was 8:00, and I was like, no, it's not. It's 8:30. So it's 8:30. I'm glad that I double checked and looked. Hi, Tina. Yeah, you know what he's doing right now? That man will not. He enjoys doing like the tasks that I find repulsive and like I don't want to do. It's like the very last thing I would ever want to do. He finds entertaining and loves them and wants to do them. So he's like all giddy and excited to clean the cars. Yeah. So he's going to spend Father's Day detailing the cars because it's fun and weed eating. And I knew marrying a Pate man that I would have an excellent yard and clean cars. I knew those two facts were going to happen because that is a Pate family tradition. Although I think it kind of ended at the line of Mark because Jaden doesn't care. He doesn't care. Okay. Right. Come on by. He loves doing it. I'm like on Father's Day, and he's like, yeah, it's fun. So whatever. I'm gonna go back after I leave here. I'm gonna go back to the house, make a peanut butter pie. I'm gonna make a meatloaf. That's my dad's favorite thing. So I'm making a meatloaf, cheesy potatoes. I got a watermelon. So we're gonna have a little bit of a dinner, macaroni and cheese, because Jaden doesn't like anything else. So I gotta always have macaroni and cheese for it. So he'll eat something. Oh, I also wanted to tell you guys too, something really exciting. All 53 of you here, you'll have to let me know if you filled out. I have a survey on Instagram, Facebook, and my community tab. And I even put out a whole video. Big announcement. Big announcements. Hi, Albie Vintage. I'm going on, I'm planning a trip, but I need your help. I need your help to plan it with me. It's something that I will be vlogging, I will be filming the whole way, and we're opening it up to where you could possibly go with us. And even if you can't physically go with us, you will be able to go virtually because I'm going to be vlogging the entire, that's my hope, Peacock. But right now, Ireland is in the lead. It is in the lead. It's neck and neck between Ireland, Italy, which is Italy, I would love to go to eat and see all the sights, but I kind of want to go somewhere different. So Ireland, Italy, and England. I would love to go to England. I speak the language, kind of speak the language, but I am so excited. So there is a survey. It will take you 2 minutes. Literally, it will take 2 minutes. And they just ask, like, what kind of places would you like? And what's your budget? And that's just be like, if you were, because it's going to be, we're opening it up to whomever wants to go. If you've got the means to go and you've got the time, if you've got the money, honey, I've got the time. We'll go honky tonkin' and we'll have us a time in another country. I mean, I'm all for that. So we can all go together. We'll go to marketplaces. We'll do quirky things. I'm wanting to do like some sort of like culinary class. Yay, thank you, Karen. If we can we have almost 200. I needed 100 to green light the trip. Well, we're at almost 200, but Ireland is a little bit, there's a little bit more involved in Ireland. So we really want to get to 300. So help me get to 300 surveys filled out. Man, and apparently, see, Mark really wants to go to Scotland. He's already been there. He's already been to Scotland, but I don't know. And Mark is going with me. So if you were interested in going on the trip, it's through Trova Trip. They handle all the details. They handle all the logistics. They handle the translator. They plan everything. I get the input, which is why we're doing the survey, because I really want to see like where y'all are wanting to go. Australia, that would be great too. I would also love to do like Bali or Spain or I think Canada was on my short list too, but I kind of want to go somewhere that I can't drive to. I want to go somewhere where you have to fly to, because I could drive. I could drive to Canada. I could, but Australia, can't drive there. Can't drive there. Yes. I don't know, Peacock. I mean, maybe. So if you would do me a favor and go fill out the application. It's not an application. It's just a survey to like kind of help us figure out where. But I would really like to it's like my own personal goal, because they're like, well, we'd really like to see you get 300. Okay, we're going to get 300. So help me get to 300. That would make me so happy. And what would be even more amazing is that if some of you got to go with us. I think that, I mean, just being able to like, okay, we go see the sites and then we can go back to our, what do they call them? It's not a hostel because we're not staying there. A hotel. I'm just going to use English. Thank God we're going to have a translator. We go back to our hotel and we can just hang out. And we can just spend time together and hang out and talk about the things that we've seen. We can maybe talk a little bit about vintage and antiques and talk about the things that we're going to do and the things that we want to eat. I get really excited over really minimal things. So you won't lose me, because you'll be able to hear me shrieking whenever I see anything exciting and fun to look at. So much fun. I cannot wait. We're looking at 2025, so probably around fall of next year of 2025. So, and with Trova Trip, if you're wanting to go on a trip, you can set up payment plans and, make it to where you're putting this money aside in order to pay for your trip. So I'm so excited. Okay. Do you guys want to do, okay. I have salt and pepper shakers, buyer's choice. salt and pepper. Let's go, Beth. Let's go. Let's go. And listen, I'm just going to say this right now between us. If I get to, if we do this upcoming trip, say I get to do another one, the next one I'm going to do is going to be a girls trip. And what I would like to do is I want all of us girls to go, and we're going to go. I would like to go somewhere beachy, like south of France, and we're all going to walk around the beach in our bathing suits, and we're not going to care. We're not. In fact, I was talking to Susan. I don't know if you're here, Susan, but I was talking to Susan the other day, and she said, they got topless beaches. Nobody can bring cameras, but I'll walk around topless on the beach. If it's acceptable and legal, let's do it. Okay. But Julie, we're going to go walking on the beach in our bathing suits. Wouldn't that be empowered? The thing that I really like about Trova Trip is that they have all this, like, you can do like empowerment trips. And I think that would be amazing to do like an all girls, like, we don't need no man to travel. Because if you're like me, when I travel with Mark, we're just having a chat. I am going to sell some things here, hopefully, here in a few minutes. Let's go. We're going to go. And let's stick with suits. It could be optional. Hey, Hound, we're talking about going on a girls' trip together, and we're all going to walk around in the beach in the south of France in our bathing suits. And maybe on a different kind of beach, too. But what I think would be, I just completely lost my train of thought. It'll come to me eventually at some point in the day. What were we just talking about? I was talking about going on a girls' trip, laying out, having, I don't know. We'll figure it out later. Okay. I've got some salt and pepper shakers. I have topless beaches. I'm not, as long as everyone puts their phones away and nobody can film it, an empowerment trip. Yes, empowerment trip. I don't know, but like, we just sit and eat cheese and drink wine. That's empowering, right? I'm all for it. So the sky is the limit. But like I said, I would love for you to fill out those surveys so it gives us more of an idea of what kind of trip we can build on. I have another meeting with them on Thursday. So I'm hoping by Thursday we're at almost 200 I keep calling them applications, surveys. I want to get to 3. So I think we've gotten to almost 200 in just like 2 days. So I think that we can get to some more. So, okay, I'm going to do these salt and pepper shakers. I might like periodically will add in, because I got a lot of them, some things from my magical tiny treasures shelf and add them in, because we only got until 9. I got to double check. We only got till 9:30. So let me flip the camera around. Hello, Blue Wildflower. Oh, yay, Jennifer. Jennifer, you coming? You're Indiana. You're going to come to pop-up, right? I've been working my little fingers to the bone. I'm having a sale too. I'm having announcement for next week. I'm having my sales on Tuesday. I'm having my YouTube sale at 1, and then this sale here on Vamp at 5 on Tuesday. And then I'm not having any sales the following week because I'm getting things ready for this pop-up. And I was talking to Miss Pamela and Ariana yesterday, and Laura and Mary Beth last night. And I said, I keep walking around being like, oh, I can lay this out. No, I can't. That's not my booth. That's Ariana's booth. That's Fatbird's booth. But I keep seeing all these, I keep seeing all these spaces, and I'm like, I can't put my stuff there. That's somebody else's booth. But when they bring all their stuff in, then we can be like, ooh, Laura, I want to put this chicken next to that vase right there. That'll look good. So we can go and play around with that. So I'm looking forward to that. Okay, I'm going to flip the camera around and let's get started. But you got to close your eyes a minute. Don't open them yet. I'll let you know when it's safe. Because, we have to play this adjusting. Don't open them yet. Adjusting the camera deal. There is a surprise on this board. Okay. One of these, very inconspicuous, but it has a surprise. So we're going to do, let me pull up the first lot. All right. So we've got these are, gosh, I cannot remember and I cannot see. Well, and you're not going to be able to see. They're made in England, but they are for the Queen P and for the King S. No damage on any. Well, these I have an issue. I'll tell you about those in a second. These are very like Majolica-esque. Hey, Jessica. Hey, Auntie. Parrot salt and pepper shakers made in Japan. These are little hugging monkeys made in Japan. No damage on those. These are the same. So these are Lefton, and they would have had they would have been a two different ones, and these are the same. But they're twins. They do have their jeweled eyes. We're going to keep them together. This is like another like little Majolica looking. Oh, you bought something. Yay. I did put some stuff in the buy it now from all kinds of vamp sellers. So it's not just my things. It's things from everybody. Boy, and there's some good stuff in there too. And I was looking, I was like, ooh, oh yeah. So this is made in Japan. We've got holy cow. Well, they're not holy cows. They don't have their halos. These are little, oh, my thing just made a noise. Little cows with their little bells and their little pink ears. This is Santa Claus Land. See that? Santa Claus Land, Indiana. So you can see Santa right there. And this is one of those salt and pepper shakers that you push from the bottom. These are Goebel. Are you West Germany? Yes. Western Germany Goebel monk shakers. You get them both. And then these are the ones that I told you are very non-suspecting. They're corns, but they're Holt Howard corns. Holt Howard corns. So, Midge wrote her name on it in 1969, but those are Holt Howard corns. Rocky Mountain Park. Well, this says 1967. I guess 1967. 1967, Midge wrote her name on those Holt Howard corns. All right, so we are going to... Well, I like that too. I like vampires. We're going to start this... Oh, I already pulled it to the stage. We're going to start it at $6. I got low starts today. $6 for... Oh, focus. For 15 seconds. Focus, please, iPad. You got to sometimes love on your iPad a minute. See, I caressed it and it went not blurry. Woo! All right. This is Buyer's Choice. Pick one. I have a slew of salt and pepper shakers for you today. I have things from the Buy It Now or from the Tiny Treasures, which I am going to do a Tiny Treasure sale on Tuesday. Blue Wildflower. You get to pick one set. One set. The cows. I always say holy cows, but those aren't. Those are just regular. Blue, those kind of match. Look. You know what? I'm going to put this out here just because you're here. Look, I'm going to set this out. Look. She collects these. I found one. I'm going to put it out. We're going to replace it with that little guy. That's going to be lot number 2, starting at $6 for 15 seconds. We're going to run these lots quick. Ooh, I know. And those cows kind of looked like, that's what reminded me. I was like, oh, I'm going to stick that out there. Thank you, Fat Birds. Thank you, Betsy. Fill out the Trova Trip survey. It's going to be so much fun. And whether or not you're able to go with me virtually, you will or in person, I think we can have up to 30 people go. But we'll all get to go together. Peacock Parlor, you have to come over to virtualantiquemarketplace.com. Join the live, and that's how you can buy things. I already know it. All right, that one's coming to you too. Also, I'll stand up. You know what I forgot? I put on progressive shipping for these. So if you are in the U.S., it only works if you're in the U.S. If you're in the U.S., you'll only pay $1 $1 in addition to your already done shipping. Okay, so progressive shipping is on. All right, let me sit back down. Sit back down and make yourself at home. Okay, I like these. These are wooden orange slices. Good bread, good meat, good gosh, let's eat. California. So we've got an S for salt and the P for pepper. One has the original stopper and one doesn't, but I just think that they're just really kitschy and fun to add to a kitchen display, especially if you like California knows how to party. All right, this is, where did lot 3? Lot 3 and lot 4 are out of order. Lot 3, buyer's choice, pick 1, starting at $6 for 15 seconds. And again, I have progressive shipping on. Oh my goodness gracious. I have progressive shipping on. So if you, yes, Lisa Vamp does international shipping to Canada, to New Zealand, and to Australia. We're working on expanding that, but right now, just those 3 places out of for international shipping. Oh, there we go. I wish you'd just stay like that. That would be great. Hound, what one item would you like? You get to pick one. I always like, I don't know. Those corn ones would be cute for a 4th of July. Oh, yay. I was going to say the whole Howard corns. I didn't even realize that. Oh, yay, Lisa. Well, you bid way, girl. The shipping should be, you should see the shipping, what the approximate shipping is when you look at the orders, because I have it all set in there like that. All right, let's do, now I'm going to add these guys. These are hugging pink cows. They hug, no damage. They have their original stopper. They are a souvenir piece from Catalina. But that's just it's a water slip thing, so it can be taken off if you don't want them to say that. But pink cows that they like to hug. Oh no. And there's no, here, we'll just set them like that. There's no damage to them at all. All right, next lot is lot number 4. We're going to start it at $6 for 15 seconds. Buyer's choice. Pick one. Pick one. And I'm going to add in a few. Oh, stay focused, please. Oh, I didn't even start it. Oh, there we go. We'll push the button now. Buyer's choice, pick one. There's lots of faces. Bye, Blue Wildflower. Oh, have a great day. Have a happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. I got to go home and make a pie and a meatloaf. Betsy girl. Betsy girl. Betsy, what shaker would you like? The cows. Gotcha, Betsy. Gotcha. Thank you so much. All right. I don't know if you had seen my video at all, but look, I'm including in this choice. This is one of the little Daphne creations. It is a little mini, let's say a whale or a shark. It's so cute. Look at his little eye. So we're going to add him up there. We're going to start lot 5 starting at $6 for, oh my gosh, that's set for 1 minute. Oh, why? Well, let's just talk about what we have here on the board. We've got, none of them have any flaws except these 2 are Lefton, and they are they're twins. They look the same. They're exactly the same. These always look like, I don't know. They're always just kind of weird with those jeweled eyes. We've got the California oranges. This is Santa Claus land, which is now Holiday World, which is ridiculous. It should have always been Santa Claus land. And it's shakers. You can see you put your, you take the lids off and your salt and pepper shaker comes out like that. These are little flower basket, our Western Germany Goebel monks. Oh, thank the Lord. That minute is over. A minute auction is torture sometimes. All right, Betsy, what one shaker would you like? Or the whale? The monkeys. Good choices, Becky. Yeah, Betsy, not Becky. Betsy. All right, I'm going to add in, let's put these up here because they're kind of tall. We're going to add in a nugget. This is a marching band nugget, and it's 1988. 1988. Now we're at the choice at lot number 6, where buyer is picking 2. We're going to start these at $10 for 15 seconds. Buyer's choice, pick 2. So we got our nugget, our little crocheted whale, our Majolica-esque made in Japan parrots or birds, king and queen of salt, our Lefton jeweled-eyed bears, we'll say, Majolica looking basket, our Goebel Western Germany monks, our Santa Claus land, and our 1988 nugget buddy. Hound. I already know one thing that Hound wants. Hound wants the nugget, I'm assuming. And those are the exact 2 I was going to say, Hound. All right, we're going to add in these. I thought these were really cute. Now this is also going to be a pick 2. These are little hedgehogs. They are marked Japan. Oh, I left the price tag on. You can see. I thought I've had them all prepped, but I guess I didn't. Now he has a shovel, and she just has her purse because she doesn't do any physical work. She just does everything else that's in the house, which is all the work. All right, we'll put those in, and then I've got 2. You'll get them both. Hey, Angela. 2 Weebles, and you get them both. He's got his nice little bomber jacket on. They're from the 70s, 1973. She's got her watch on. She knows what time it is. She's got her flower. Maybe they're getting married. We can put them there, but they won't fall down. They'll just wobble. All right, this is lot number 7. Starting buyer's choice, pick 2, starting at $10 for 15 seconds. Thank God it's not a minute. If those of you that are vamp sellers and you accidentally put something as a minute, it is the longest minute. Oh, I didn't even start it yet. My goodness. All right, so we've got everything's in pairs. Yeah, everything's in pairs. Well, I guess that's still a pair, but these come together, and obviously all the salt and pepper shakers will come together as well. Move those over a little bit. Hi, Katie did. All right. Where are we at? All right, Nancy's Creations. You get to pick 2 of these lots. 2. I've got. Hey, Ariana. I was just saying that I was walking around thinking, ooh, I have this whole shelf I can put stuff on. No, I can't. That's Ariana's booth. The monks and the parrots. Good choices. Ariana, I cleaned and cleaned Pinky out. Pinky's all fresh and cleaned and ready. Dusted. Okay, let's add in. Are anybody Billy Madison fans? Hey, Mr. Penguin. I see you brought your wife. So these are penguins. These are Ceramic Art Studios, which also surprised me a little bit too. Hey, Mr. Penguin. They're really, really pretty. Honestly, when I first saw them, I thought that they were a studio painted piece, but no chips or cracks. They are salt and pepper shakers. There are their holes in their lid and their heads. So we'll put Mr. and Mrs. Penguin up there. And then let me add in, how about we have, here, Bug is here. Bug's here. Look at this Bug. You'll like this. This is a little miniature calendar. Look at this handsome fella. Apparently that's Walter Anderson. And then it is, what does it say? With great wishes, January 1927. It's this little miniature calendar, and all the months are there. And there's that handsome fella there. So we'll put that in there too. Oh my, yeah, it is Peaky Blinder. Oh, it does look like one of those guys. All right, this is lot number 8. We're going to start it at $10 for 15 seconds. Thank God, 15 seconds. Vanessa is in at 11. Oh my gosh, the Moody Mommy has created a monster in me. I have set up an entire table here at the shop of an ephemera sorting table. Have I started sorting through any of it? No, but I will after this pop-up is over. I have so much cool ephemera and postcards. I even found some Halloween postcards. It's great. Nancy's Notions. Thank you so very much. All right, Nancy's Notions. Now, everything up here is a pair except for our little calendar friend. But you get to pick 2 items. What 2 items would you like? We have no bananas today. The Penguins and Santa Claus Land. Good ones. All right. Now let's add in, we've got these little chicks that are holding harps. Now, these are different. One has 3 holes, one has 2 holes. So they are a set that goes together, but they have a very similar mold. They are made in Japan. They've got this like little clown color. One of the little harps is just a little bit lighter than the other, so that's kind of how you can tell them apart. And then let's put up these ducks. Mallard ducks. This one's more look at his. Does he have a googly eye? What is that? No, it's not a googly eye, but that sure. I'm looking at you guys. Doesn't that look like a googly eye? It's not. It's painted, but he is more green, and she is more brown. And they are made in Japan. And you can see they've got S and P, which I would have thought that this one, the green one, would be the P because it's a little bit darker on his chest. But we'll add our little ducks. I think that's the 2. All right, so this is lot number 9, starting at $10, 15 seconds, buyer's choice. Pick 2. I do have some pick 3 lots too, and we'll eventually get to the clear the board. I did include a clear the board in my lot of goodies. Dennis is in at 14. This is going to be buyer's choice. You get to pick 2 sets there. And Dennis, you did it. You did it, Dennis. What 2 sets would you like? I'm so sorry about the focusing. I think it's those guys. It's throwing it off maybe with their big faces. And it's sad for me because I like to sell anything I can with a face, and it always messes up the camera. Good morning, Diane. How are you? I hope you're having a good Sunday. Happy Father's Day to any fathers that are watching. The chicks and I'm so glad someone got those Weebles. I'm obsessed with those Weebles. I love them. I want the tree Weeble set. All right, I'm going to add these because I thought these were fun. I don't even know. They're some pepper shakers, but they are lucite. And you can see they say best wishes, and there's this rose with a silver star. They're very bizarre. Let's see if I'm going to hold it underneath the table. Yeah, I mean, they've got that weird lucite glow. They're interesting. Best wishes. So we're going to add those. And we're going to add this guy. He, believe it or not, is worth a little bit of money. I know I have him listed, or I had him listed. I actually have him listed on eBay right now too. He is made by he's one of the older the first year's items. He's 1970. I can't tell, 76. He's got these haunting blue eyes and he's looking a sucker. I think he's adorable. We're going to add him to the lot there too. So this is buyer's choice. Oh, well, this is buyer's choice. It says tiny treasures. Pick one. We're just going to leave. Okay, let me just ask you something before I do this. Should I? Shakers on these Happy Day treasures. These are, I'm going to have them listed in my buy it now. But wait, let me ask you this. Do y'all want me to take all these off? Because I have it set to do tiny treasures for the last half an hour. So should I take all of these off? And then we'll do tiny. I might leave some of them on. Oh, no. Tiny treasures. Okay. Let me do this. Let me take some of them off. And I'll still include, like these I'll take off because they're bigger. Because I have to take into account the size that I put in. So some of these I think these are a little heavier. So I think now I'm going to add some tiny treasures. Let's add in. Don't fall. I have, oh shoot, I can't add him. He has a broken foot. We have, Happy Day Treasures. Send me a message on Instagram because they're not listed in my store right now, but I will have them listed, and then I'll send you a link. So send me a DM on Instagram. I've got a small Bluebird of Happiness, Ron Ray, 1990. And all of these shakers that are up, oh my goodness gracious. All the shakers that are up here count as one. They do count as one, so you'll get them both. They're small enough that it's not going to make any difference. I've got a frosted glass owl made in Taiwan, Leonard. I have a art glass elephant, no damage there. And I'm going to add this itty bitty, teeny tiny metal gumball machine. All right, so this is lot number 10, buyer's choice, pick one, tiny treasure, starting at $8 for 15 seconds. 15 seconds. I have all kinds of fun things that I've pulled over here. I'm going to do another buyer's choice sale on Tuesday. It's going to be very similar to the one I did today. I'm going to start off with some salt and pepper shakers. And then we will, I probably will combine. It'll be like salt and pepper shakers and sort of like what I've already done. Because that makes it, I don't like to stick to, like it's all this. Hound, because I get bored. Thrifty Druid Nicole, we're going to be raiding her at 9:30. She's got some great stuff all day long up until 2 o'clock today. There are sales. So if you are bubblegum machine, you get one more thing. Hound. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. Sorry. No, you don't. We're not there yet. All right. I am going to add in this little weirdo. She's sitting on the toilet. Look at her. I'm sitting on the toilet. She's sitting on her little chamber pot. She is bisque porcelain. Move over, flowers. I'm sitting on my toilet. All right, we're going to start this one, lot number 11, at $8 for 30 seconds. She is very classy. Look at that face. She's Victorian bisque. I think she would be great in your bathroom. You have a shelf full of weird things. I don't think she cares, Classy Shack. I don't think she cares. She's like, I gotta go. She doesn't care how. All right, Dennis, you did it, Dennis. You did it at $8. What one item would you like? Do you want chamber pot gal? Or some shakers? Or that calendar? The squeak. Thanks, Dennis. He looks like Dennis the Menace a little bit. All right, we're going to replace that squeak with, I believe this is a Lefton leprechaun. Bisque porcelain. I don't like the way bisque feels. And he's kind of drunk. See his face? Because he's sitting on his moonshine. So we're going to add that guy there. Hi, Emily Pate, my daughter who is visiting me. I left her early this morning. All right, we're going to start this next lot at $8 for 30 seconds. Buyer's choice, pick one. We've got our floral basket of flowers. This is a 1927 miniature calendar. Oh, I didn't even start it. My gosh. I thought I pushed the button and I didn't. We've got these Lucite Best Wishes salt and pepper shakers. our 1990 Ron Ray, our clear glass owl, hedgehogs, Lefton, they're the same, ducks, not googly eyes, glass elephant, and our girl sitting on the toilet. Charming. Vanessa, what one item would you like? One, you gotta pick one. Tiny treasures, the leprechaun coming to you. All right. This is a great tin to add to a patriotic display. It is the regimental mixture. It's a tobacco tin, but I love this graphic on it. So it is a sweet little tin, and it would be great for a patriotic holiday. Which one's coming up? This is lot 12? This is lot 13. Buyer's choice. Pick one. 15 seconds. I'm pushing the button. There we go. 15 seconds at $8. See, look. So are these little birds. Great for a patriotic. Even her. I can sit in my toilet on your can. Maybe that's where she thinks the hole's leading to. Or your owl. A little patriotic display. And like I said, on the back of his is Walter Anderson. On the back of that little calendar. Reader by night. You get to pick one item. What one would you like? Oh, boy. Oh, we'll do that. That's pretty. The 10. Good choice. Okay, I've got to keep an eye on the clock. All right, I have a brooch. This is a beautiful brooch that's faceted. It says something at the top, and I cannot read it. Let me get my little loop. No, it doesn't say something. Oh, wait. Does it? No, it doesn't say anything. It just has I thought that those are just like designs in the metal, but it's all a faceted or riveted, and it's got this beautiful Aurora Borealis stones on it. I believe it's from the 1950s. I'm going to use this flower frog just to put the brooch on. The flower frog is not part of it. Oh, we even got like a little bitty jewel all the way down there too. But we're going to put that in there just to hold it. This is lot number 14, Buyer's Choice, starting at $8 for 15 seconds. Buyer's Choice, pick one. Hi, Mary. How are you doing? How you doing, Mary? Oh, let's see. Oh, my goodness. I don't know. Okay, got Reader by Night is in at 8. In at 8. Let me know. Okay, I have turtles. I've got little plates. I've got little vinyl babies. I've got a little truck. The brooch, Reader by Night. She knows what she wants, and I love it. Got it, Reader by Night. That one is coming to you. All right, I have another leprechaun. Now, this one is not of a Lefton variety. This one's made in Taiwan, but it's very much mimics that same brand. He's sitting on a mushroom. He doesn't look like he's up to no good like the other guy was. He's a happy gnome. So we are going to start this next lot. Now, this is Buyer's Choice Pick 2. So we're going to start it at $13 for 15 seconds. Buyer's Choice Pick 2. So, hi, Amy. All the shakers count as one. All the shakers count as one. And if you win this lot, then you'll get to pick 2 of the items that are out there. You get to pick 2. Oh, I love this little thing. Oh, I don't know. I kind of like that a lot. Oh, I like those shakers. Don't even see those sitting over there. Hound. All right, Hound. What 2 items? The shakers all count as one. And then we've got the 1927 calendar, our bird, our owl, little girl sitting on the toilet. What 2 items would you like? Taking another drink of Alani. Calendar Mm-hmm. Yep. I'll throw those in your bag, Hound. Those are coming to you. Thank you so much. That calendar doesn't weigh nothing. Good idea. Okay. Thank you so very much. All right. We're just going to bring lot number 16. Okay, I'm going to add these shakers. These would be great for a patriotic holiday or even for Christmas. They are just little plastic, made in USA, Palmer Plastics Incorporation. You got the S and the P, so we'll add those. And then let's add, Enamor Amy is here. Oh, dear. Let's add this itty bitty little deer. So we'll do that. So this is lot number 16. Pick 2, starting at, wait, did I run it? Oh my gosh. Restart auction. All right. Pick 2. Tiny treasures. Pick 2. I was like, what happened here? I think it ran and I didn't even know it. Hey, Emmeline. Emmeline, darling. Emma, my Emma came here all day. I have not even looked at Marco Polo. We worked our fingers to the bone and here in the shop. And then we had to go to Walmart afterwards. So, my gosh, it was just a day. It was a day. I hope Gerald's having a wonderful Father's Day, Gerald. I love you. Okay, she knows what she wants. The deer and the leprechaun. I appreciate that, swells. All right, let's add to the board golly, how about an elephant with glasses? Made in Taiwan. Elephant with glasses. And let's add in this will be good for 4th of July. A little blue shoe. Made in Japan. Oh, gosh, we're running out of space. Move over here. Move over, girl, in the potty. Put you there. Okay, this is lot number 17. Buyer's choice, pick 2, starting at $13 for 15 seconds. Buyer's choice, tiny treasures, pick 2. Pick a 2. Oh, I didn't even think about doing that. Oh, okay. I'll do that. That's a good idea. That's a good idea, Misty. Vanessa, what 2 items would you like? Don't forget the shakers count as 2. The shakers, they count as 2. I will be doing shipping. I'm getting my hair colored in the morning. I will start on shipping tomorrow. Although I honestly may wait. The hedgehog, all right, you get another choice. I honestly may wait to do shipping on Wednesday because if you buy something from me on my 2 sales on Tuesday, then I can combine your shipping and the red salt and pepper. So I'm going to probably do that. That worked out pretty good last week to save you all on shipping. All right, I'm going to add to the board these 2. These are Lefton. They are adorable, but they have an issue. Do they? Yeah. So here is one. They're the adorable pink Lefton pigs. He is in pristine condition with his eyes closed. But his buddy has his eyes open, but you can see he has a missing hoof. Everything else is fine. He has his stopper. He stands just fine. I didn't even notice it when I bought it. So there's that. All right. Again, I'm using this just for display. But the next item I'm going to add to the board is one of each of my vamp stickers. So you'll get a holographic Love Vintage vamp. I've got more on the way. You will get just a rainbow for pride. We'll put that in there. You'll get a smaller version of the vamp icon. You're going to get all of them. And a Thrifter junker. So you'll get the sticker lot. I might throw a couple extra ones in there as well. All right, this is lot number 18, buyer's choice, pick 2, starting at $13 for 15 seconds. Buyer's choice, pick 2. All of these stickers count as 1. We've got our Lefton pig. He has a hoof damage. All the shakers count as one. We've got our blown glass elephant, our bluebird of happiness, the lucite shakers, our little legendary, what is that? What did I say he was? Leonard, our Leonard owl. Hi, Barbie. Hi, Vintage 64. Hello, hello. So many great sellers today. It's early. We know it's Father's Day. But you know what? If you're hanging out at your picnic and everyone's just kind of getting on your nerves, you can zone out and turn on Vamp, you know, and spend time with us. All right, Vanessa. And Vanessa, I don't know if you've noticed, but I have progressive shipping turned on. I'm trying it out. So anything that you buy from me additional will be done. But I will still, if you're still overpaying, I'll still refund any shipping overages in your shipping. Let me know what 2 items you would like, Vanessa. The pigs and the bluebird. I'm so glad you got those pigs. They're still so very cute. And they're really a desirable set. All right. Let's add to the board these pigs. These look like they're like the 3 Little Pigs, Disney 3 Little Pigs. They are not branded Disney, but they sure look like that's the 2 Little Pigs on Disney, and those will count as one. And then I'm also going to add in the sweet little owl. We'll add her in down here with her other owl friend. All right, so lot number 19 is, well, we did $8. Okay, we're going to start it at $8 for 15 seconds. Buyer's choice, pick 2. I must have been half asleep when I made this catalog. I'm all over the place with my starting prices and all that. I must have been half asleep. Dennis is in at 8. All the stickers count as one. You'll get all of the stickers. We've got our little 1930s shoe planter, toothpick holder, the lucite, our elephant with glasses. Buyer's choice, pick 2. All right, Dennis, you won. What 2 items would you like? Keeping an eye on the time here. We're going to raid Nicole at 9:30. We got 10 minutes left. Plenty of time. All right, Dennis wants the pigs. Okay, which owl? Do you want the clear glass one or do you want this one? The brown or the glass? Brown. Gotcha. All right, now that owl is not a salt and pepper shaker. It's just a little bisque statue. So I've got a second one. Made in Taiwan. This one has its eyes open. We'll add that guy. And let's add in this. This would be great for a 4th of July display too. This little mini red lantern. It's a pencil sharpener. But how cute would that be in a display? I think that's adorable. All right. Lot number 20. Ooh. Lot number 20, you get to pick 3 items. We're going to start it at 15 seconds. $18, 15 seconds. You'll get to pick 3. Hi, Bree. 3. So these count as 1, count as 1. Those count as 1. Those count, and all the stickers count as 1 as well. So buyer's choice, pick 3. All right, there's no bids on that one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out a couple of these that have been in for a while, and we're going to replace them with 3 different items. So I've got, this is I believe, a little Lefton Milkman figurine. We've got, I don't know what that is. We have here's another one. We've got a red shoe. So we'll be good with that one. And for fun, let's add in a Mackinac Bridge, Michigan shot glass, which you could put a little airplane in there and that would be cute. All right, let's add in one more thing. these little, no, these guys. These little guys for in honor of Father's Day. They're smoking their pipes. They kind of look like Popeye. All right, now let's start it. We're going to rerun lot 20. At $18 for 15 seconds, buyer's choice, pick 3. You'll get to pick 3. Oh, aim this down. 3 items in this lot. And all right. Hey, Tracy Lynn. All right, this is what I'm going to do now. All right. We'll see. I don't know. We're going to skip to lot number 25. Let me get lot number 25 bag. I try to move all these bags around to where I'm not fighting. All right. We're going to see. We're going to find out. We're going to start this at $25 and it's clear the board. You get everything. Everything on the board you will get. We're going to start it at 15 seconds, $25. Buyer's choice, clear the board. You'll get the stickers, both the shoes, the elephant, the milkman, the lamp, the shot glass, Mackinac Island, the clear glass elephant, girl sitting on the toilet, both of the owls, the heads. All right. These we'll revisit. I'm going to flip this around. And then we're just going to chat the rest of our time. Hey, guys. Again, I wanted to remind you to fill out. I have a catalog, or not a catalog, a survey in my YouTube community tab and on Instagram and on my Facebook. If you would please fill out the survey. It is for a trip that I am planning with Trova Trip, and I need your help to help me decide where we should go, when we should go, what our budget should be. And it is something that will be opened up to where you could go with us physically, but I definitely will be vlogging the entire trip. The trip isn't going to happen until 2025, so we've got some time to plan. It's going to be so much fun and I cannot wait. So please go over to my Instagram, my YouTube, Facebook, go to the link, fill out the survey. It won't take you but not even a minute to fill it out. It really is really quick. But I wanted to say too, thank you guys so much for spending time with these Vamp sellers today. I tell you what, they work so incredibly hard. They have worked, and the organizers, Julie, Fabric and Treasures, organized this Sunday coffee chat and shop. We know that it's a very early sale, but sometimes people are up in the mornings and they want to hang out with their friends. And so that's exactly why this chat was created. Some sellers might just be sitting around and chatting and casually selling some items. So it's just a way for you to get to know these other fantastic sellers that we have on Vamp. I do have in my Buy It Now items that are available for not just me, but for all of the other Vamp sellers that are they're just knocking it out of the park. I'm so proud of each and every one of them. And thank you guys so much for supporting them. You know that when you're making a purchase from Vamp, you are going to get your item from a vetted seller. They know how to ship. They know how to get their items to you within 3 days. So make sure that you are following me wherever the button is. You'll see follow. Thank you so much, Jilly. Or Jilly. I always want to put the D in front of it, but we don't have to. Hey, Kim. Hi, Bob. Make sure that you're following me. If you are not, if you see follow, then that means you're not. Follow me. And all day long today, make sure that you are following all of the other sellers that are live. Oh, my dad's walking in. Right, I have to say, I'm live, just so you know. Don't come in saying bad words. But thank you again so much for being here and hanging out. These sales happen every Sunday. I it will join them when I can. I'm not going to be able to do it every week, but it's a lot of fun. And these sellers do put a lot of energy and time. So go to their sales, hang out with them. Even if you aren't, I mean, we want you to purchase something, obviously, but just go and hang out and seeing that there are people in their sales really does mean a lot to them, and it gets them motivated to do more. So we really appreciate you guys all spending time with us today. Happy Father's Day to you all. Happy Father's Day, Dad. I haven't seen you at all. Happy thank you. I'm making you a meatloaf. It's his favorite. So I hope that you guys are all having a wonderful Sunday. Oh, thank you so much. Hey, Mel, the photog. Also, there are so many live sales that are coming up the pipeline. If you go to Vamp and you click on live streams, it's right under, you've got all listings and then live streams. You'll be able to go on and see every seller. Click on their sale, check out their catalog. They have things that are preloaded. You can put in a pre-bid, a max bid. The max bid is great because you don't even have to be there necessarily. If it's something that you really, really like, then you can put in your max bid and the program will bid for you. So it's just a really good program to have in. All right, we are going to say goodbye, and I'll be working on getting your things shipped, probably not until Wednesday morning, because I'm just going to combine it all with the items. If you buy something from me tomorrow or Tuesday, I'll combine it with Wednesday's items. So thanks again so much, and let's go over to Nicole's sale and let's spend some time with her today. Bye, guys. Thank you for being here. Mwah. Happy birthday, Mel the photog. Happy birthday.